Tables on their big Spanish rivals here. Silverware at stake. Barcelona, of course, in their famous colours, and Real Madrid in the traditional all-white. Martin. Torres. Early chance here, maybe. They are so dangerous, this Barcelona side. Top scorers.
Gibbs over Asensio. He could have even fallen to the floor. See how frustrated Rudiger is.
Frenkie de Jong, who's worked his way back into the starting lineup. Kubasi to Koundé. Now Bellingham. Robbed by Frenkie de Jong. Important, and Valverde's in the right place to mop up that particular problem. It's Fran Garcia there, but his stance isn't a good one. And Barcelona have the chance to build again. Pedri. Vinicius again. Support really. Was able to pick it up. Lamine Yamal into the space. Rafinha. Ferran Torres waiting in the middle. Can he find him? There is Torres trying to deflect it goalwards, but to no avail in the end.
Yeah, Barcelona wants the handball. I think it does strike actually Asensio's hands, but it's never going to be a penalty.
He won this trophy once in the last decade. They've only been in the final once in the last decade before tonight.
Yeah, it's very Valverde's hands. It's not Asensio. It does strike his hand, like I said, but both.
Yamal into that left foot of his, and that was not a million miles wide. It just needed a touch from somebody.
I have no idea where Real Madrid are playing in or how they're playing. Look where Rodrigo's position is. He's supposed to be up front with Vinicius Jr., or so you would think. He's playing like a right back.
Back to the Premier League in England. Seems a long time ago. Rafinha's ball in, and Courtois stretched into the save by Koundé's header.
Yeah, easy enough for Courtois, but look how simple this is. Koundé is standing in front of Asensio.
Jesus, really good covering by Kubasi. Here's Lamine Yamal. And the cut on that left foot. They can't really let him do that. Laid back. Pedri! Oh! It's a brilliant goal! What a strike from Pedri! That is sensational. And Barcelona lead here, having dominated the game.
Ridiculous. This is the ball from Bellingham, cut out by Kubasi, and then they're onto it. Look who starts the move, Ian. Look who starts the move. It's the goal scorer. Over to Lamine Yamal. And look how much he takes his time. Delays it, and then just does this. Extra step, extra shuffle. Poof.
Beautiful weight on this, isn't
there? Look at the finish. As a look up, inside of that right foot, bending away. He couldn't have placed it any better.
Rafinha! Wide for Vinicius. Bellingham's made a run into the middle. They try to find him. Comes out here. And Bellingham's got a big chance and equalises. But the flag's up. The flag's up. It's not going to count. But that, at least, was something for Real Madrid to bite on.
Yeah, and it was Jude Bellingham who started it. Ian, turning away from Pedri deep by his own goal. And he just gets caught. This is a nice ball by Dani Ceballos, but he was offside. Good finish by Jude, but at least he's trying to get the team going. So easy to play through. So easy to play through.
That's exactly what they're trying to do here in the end. Real Madrid. They will close the door almost down again. He's been down once or twice in this match. Of course he is. It is Rafinha, it deflects, could have gone anywhere, including the corner of the net. Instead it goes for a corner. Dani Olmo in charge of the corner kick. And flick that on, and how does that stay out on the back post? It still might not.
think it hit the post, Ian. I think it went all the way through and hit the post. Yeah, missed at the front post. The flick on by Ferran Torres missed, and then it just goes all the way through and hits the post. Ferran Torres misses this, and then everybody else through the legs of Rudiger curling in. It's Kubasi at the far post, goes flying. He's just pulled back.
He come on at half time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If he's got 45 minutes in him with this ankle problem.
Yes.
Being only 1-0 down is almost a result for Real Madrid here.
Wow, I still couldn't see what happened. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's just been hit by a heavyweight champion of the world to go down on the floor like that.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Vinicius closing in, and he got a hand to it.
Penalty,
and he's given a penalty, isn't he?
But I think Vinicius Junior was offside.
Yeah, that's what I think he's given.
Yeah, that's why I said leave it in commentary. Yeah, he had to leave it for Fran Garcia. Leave it to him.
It's close, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he loses the ball there. And, Inigo Martinez misses the ball as well.
And wipes him out.
Kicks the floor, yeah. If he gets the ball, it's not a penalty, but he kicks the floor. Here's the offside. He's offside. You could see he was offside. But look at Fran Garcia. He's 3 yards onside. Why doesn't he just let him roll with it? He not performed as a group this year.
It is Rodrigo, we thought it would be, who makes way. He's on a bit of a goal drought just lately, is Rodrigo. 11 without a goal going into this game. Rafinha out on that left-hand side. Here's Lamine Yamal on that left foot. Frank Garcia's got to know that's what he's trying to do. Barcelona dominating the ball, and pretty good hit by Rafinha. To him is Martinez, one of his Bellingham. Good driving run from him. Vinicius here, chance for Real Madrid. Didn't get the angle quite right then. A second attempt, and it's turned around by Szczesny.
Yeah, brilliant by Jude Bellingham. He's the only one who's driving forward, doing something, showing a little bit of tenacity and work rate. This is lovely. Past Pedri, drives forward, puts Vinicius Junior in. His first touch, as you can clearly see from that behind shot, is away from the goal.
And that is on Saturday, 2:30 Eastern Time for you on ESPN Plus. Barcelona hope to be closing in on the title, but here's Mbappe with an opportunity. Can he produce something here? Mbappe! Szczesny did well.
Yeah, he did. It's a goal kick as well. It was another nice ball by Jude Bellingham to set Kylian Mbappe free. And this is what he's great at. Sharp spaces, really.
Which might be able to just exert a little more control in the middle of the pitch, maybe. But things are opening up here. They've got a 3 against 2. Lamine Yamal wanted it on the right-hand side. They've gone to Rafinha, and he's pulled it wide. And Lamine Yamal is very, very upset. That wasn't fed to him.
Yeah.
Real Madrid managed to survive it. Here's Mbappe. Gule's arriving. Here's Vinicius. Big opportunity. And somehow Barcelona escaped that, but things are starting to happen for Real.
Yeah, once you get Mbappe fronting up Martinez like this, there's problems. Kunde just does enough. And then
well, they've had a lot to shout about this season, the Barcelona fans. Giving the ball away there, and Vinicius! It was curving all the time, but not curving quite quick enough.
Winning the ball back. Mbappe makes a good run, sees to clear that space, and he misses by a couple of yards really, but it was a good opportunity.
That ball high up the pitch. Here's Kunde for Barcelona. Dani Olmo's little flick. Torres wide. Rafinha! And that's twice he's dragged them wide from there, and he's been putting those in all season. Now to Goulet, to Modric. Great ball by Modric. Koundé with a great clearance too.
Brilliant ball.
Punch. By the way, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, he's fit again and on the bench. Chesney keeps the job. Vinicius on the back post, they're claiming a handball.
Offside.
But there's an offside. It's all happening suddenly.
Yeah, it is. I think when Modric puts Artur Güler in here, he's just leaning. I don't think Vinicius Junior heads it properly anyway. Yeah, he's sort of heading it back across.
Thibaut Courtois for Real Madrid, who will continue their title quests, playing against Celta Vigo next Sunday. That's 7:30 a.m. Eastern, as Mbappe closes in on this one. He thinks he was fouled.
And the referee was in a perfect position and said no. And he's given Mbappe the yellow card, has he, for simulation? Is that what it's for?
It looks like that, doesn't it?
I think Frankie de Jong gets his arm across. I just don't know how much he puts Kylian Mbappe off. Oh, it's Frankie de Jong with the yellow card, is it, Ian? Yes, it is. The yellow card.
Let's have a look at this then.
And
where does this happen?
Oh, it's outside the box.
Yeah, he definitely does that.
Yeah, so
and he makes sure it's outside the box.
Yeah, so it's a yellow card and it's a free kick outside the box, surely.
Boom. Maybe it's just drift one. It's going to be Mbappe.
Goal.
And he scores. There's a story. Out of the starting lineup, onto the pitch, onto the score sheet. 1-1.
It's a lovely free kick, Ian, but it's an error by Chesney. That's goalie side. Doesn't go over the wall, doesn't go round the wall. The wall is not affected. He's whipped it there, and the goalie's gambled, and he gambled wrong.
Yeah, from Barcelona's point of view, and particularly the goalkeeper's too easy. Mbappe's too good, isn't he?
Yeah.
Happy. Others coming on Araujo as well. Tchouaméni! And Real Madrid lead. They've turned it round. It's been dramatic.
Another in-swinger. Glorious isolation round the back of Koundé. Tchouaméni, look, he flips Koundé easily. Koundé can't get back around. It's too late. It's not stopping him from 6.5 yards out.
Scored in the semi-final. 4-4 second leg. Vital goal against Real Sociedad. Now he scored in the final as well. He's only 2 goals of the season.
Yeah.
Kasih has done a pretty good job with him in the second half.
The substitutions have all played a great part of the game.
But it's not over yet. Lamine Yamal! And it took a good save from Courtois. He knew what was coming. That was on target.
Yeah, you see Luka Modric trying to push forward. Doesn't get close enough, Fran Garcia, and allows him to do that. Thibaut makes a simple enough save.
He needed to have got that substitution made. Maybe he might have made a difference. We'll never know. Lamine Yamal looked to drift one in behind, and there's a problem here, and it's Torres. And Barcelona, you can't believe it, can you? He's done it again. Torres keeps coming up with big goals. He's done it here, and Barcelona are out of jail.
Makes everything easy for Ferran Torres. That's okay. Look where he's got. But as soon as that happens, he's got a goal to aim at, an empty goal to aim at. Thibaut Courtois makes it so much easier for them all.
You have to say Rudiger, with all that bandaging, reticent to re-referee the game, but there are one or two, well, it would be a debating point, but back to the action here. With Rafinha, now is that a foul? Yes,
an awful
penalty's
challenge.
given. The penalty is given. Where are we in the 96th minute? The last of the 6 being added on. And this time the referee has no doubt.
I mean, it's an awful challenge. It's an awful challenge. It's inexperience. He's gone onto his right foot. Let's see if he slips and then he brings him down. I mean,
it's Asensio, isn't it?
I mean, he slips in. Why is he making that challenge? Why? He slips and he still makes the challenge.
Because it's a penalty decision, they have to look at it anyway.
Yeah, but
and they either confirm the referee's decision or tell him to go and look at the monitor.
Yeah.
And maybe change it. Oh well.
There we go.
Yeah. So they think. We know what's going to happen here, don't we?
Well, yeah.
I think it's not going to be a penalty. They don't think there was any contact in a major cup final.
Let's have a look. Oh no! Now I see that. I don't think it is a penalty. He drags his left leg. The Asensio left leg comes around, but the left leg of Rafinha drags across the floor. Definitely. Now you've seen that angle, that specific angle, it looks as if he doesn't get anything on the ball. Or the man. No penalty. Extra time looming.
Which must be extremely imminent. Diaz was stopped and then Fermin Lopez did the rest. Yamal off the outside of the boot. That's a lovely looking ball to Torres. Rafinha is in the middle here. Can he get there? No. Valverde knew where the fire was and put it out. There, the former Manchester City man. This is an effervescent little run from Fermin. Right across the face of goal, but grabbed by Courtois. Martinez looking for a bit of movement ahead of him. There isn't much.
Yeah, there wasn't at all by Rafinha.
Rafinha. This could drop for Torres. Oh, for a moment there, you wondered if he was going to win it for Barcelona. He is sharp around the box.
Yeah, it was onside. It was a lovely first touch. That was a lovely first touch with his right foot to take it away from Rudiger. Just can't squeeze it in. Nice ball by Rafinha. One touch, slices it.
Garcia. Nice ball. Fermin to play it in. It looks offside. Into the back of the net by Torres, who did the right thing, put it in the net and asked questions later. It did look offside. You caught it straight away.
Yeah, way offside, yeah. He doesn't need to do it though, Ian. He's looking across the line. It's ridiculous, really, when you think of it.
And it didn't take long to sort that out.
No.
Eric Garcia did some good work there.
Yeah, he did.
Winning the ball back. Fermin Lopez. It deflected crazily, really. And the other day, so he's a little out of favour at the moment, but he's on here now. Bellingham goes for this one. Just couldn't quite get enough on it.
Yeah, it was a brilliant run from him as well.
Well, never reaches brain diz. Koundé! Oh, he might have won it! The most unlikely scorer is Jules Koundé! The defender, and Barcelona steal into the lead.
Brilliant strike by the Frenchman.
It's his first ever goal in a Clásico.
Incredible.
And what a time to score it. And that just from an errant piece of work. Watch this.
Watch Brahim Diaz, Ian. Wait. Oh, awful. The pass is fine. He's just not expecting. He's just half asleep. And Jules Koundé capitalises on the pass, jumps on it, and then the hard part is smashing it.
Thought they were on their way to a fantastic win when Chouameni put them 2-1 up. There's still time though, and Mbappe's in here. Is that a penalty? Yes, it is.
It's offside, Ian. He's offside.
Oh, he's given offside.
Brahim Diaz is offside. Brahim Diaz is offside when he receives it. Talk about moments. Let's see here. Brahim Diaz. Yeah, he's offside. See, he's looking along the line like Koundé. He has to stay on side. And it was a penalty. It was a penalty.
That is a foul by Gavi.
Yeah, it was a penalty all day long, but he was offside, and offside is the prior incident.
It's on for Hansi Flick's team.
He's going to give a foul then, the referee. Oh, he's give one then. He was literally going to blow for the foul before.
Yeah, he's just put his hand out for balance, hasn't he?
Rudiger's been sent off.
Rudiger's got a red, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think it's him.
Because he's losing it with the referee here, and they're doing very well to keep him away.
Awful.
The referee blows his whistle. Barcelona have won the Copa del Rey. They've beaten Real Madrid 3 times in the season, banging 12 goals past them in the process. It was a comeback win tonight. They looked as if they might be going out when Real Madrid led 2-1. Real had fought back well, but Barcelona found a way.